Hello, hello, and welcome back to what is, I hope, for the love of all that is good and sacred in this world, the beginning of the end of our run through Perfidious Pete plays XCOM The Long War. And I know that someone somewhere right now is saying, Pete, technically episode 1 was the beginning of the end? And even though that person is not wrong, I'm still going to cordially invite him or her, and his or her technicalities, to go and eat an entire smorgasbord of dick. Seriously, one dick of every variety. Because this is our moment, damn it. Now is the hour. Here is the place. This is the point that history will look back upon and say, that was it. That was the instant when everything changed. And I have faith, folks. Faith that Lindsay Lohan, in 20 hours, will emerge from her metal chrysalis, the beautiful psychic butterfly we always knew she had deep, deep inside her. And sure, that faith is probably more misplaced than the Scientological belief that we're all possessed by the ghost of aliens. Lindsay has already failed us once, after all, but that's the thing about faith. When you've got it, true faith, it doesn't matter if what you believe is so crazy that even a shithouse rat would look at you and say, dude, you need help. Doesn't matter. So I'm cutting through the bullshit. No more predictions, no recap, no hype. We just head up to mission control, we start scanning, and we see if our faith in Lindsay gets rewarded, or if we get smote like the Waco chapter of the Branch Davidians. Here we go. Come on, Lindsay. Come on, Lindsay. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Fucking, oh, yes! Awesome! Oh, Lindsay Lohan, if you weren't a fictional virtual woman, I would fall at your feet, prostrate myself, and bathe the tops of your toes with kisses. Oh, I am so stoked right now. I am so fucking stoked. Oh, now the real Lindsay Lohan, I'm not sure I would kiss her feet, because fuck, I don't know where those things have been. But fictional Lindsay Lohan, she gets all of the shrimping she wants. All of it. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright. Now, Lindsay Lohan is our volunteer, folks. Or at least she will be once we cram her in a Gollop chamber, but we do have one small problem. 3 days is the problem. We got to get through 3 days without an alien mission in order to launch the Temple Ship Assault, because I need this reflex cannon and I need that ghost grenade. So, we got to get through 3 days. 10 secret, sure, I don't care, Nigeria. Take whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. You can fucking move refugees into the base for all I care. I really don't give a shit at this point. All I want is a Temple Ship Assault. So, of course, all I'm gonna get is completely butt-fucked. Okay. Nanook, I have faith in you, son. You can do this, Nanook. I want you to explode this thing into a giant, fiery ball of flaming debris. You gotta blow it up for me, Nanook. You gotta destroy this one. In fact, I'm sending you up on aggressive to try and make sure that it gets destroyed. Please explode it. Don't stick me with a mission, Nanook. Come on, buddy. Don't do me like that. Don't do me dirty, Nanook. You gotta give me this one.
Enemy is padlocked.
You gotta give me this one, man. Come on. Throw the spear at him. Harpoon him like a fucking humpback whale. You piece of fucking dog shit. I fucking hate you, Nanook. God damn it, I fucking hate you. I'm shoving your ass out on a fucking ice floe. Seriously, I hope you get in a fucking kayak and that son of a bitch sinks to the bottom of the fucking Bering Strait and you die a horrible, slow, painful fucking death. Fuck you, Nanook. Fuck you. Okay, so this is a complete and total emotional swing. I've gone from super fucking stoked to completely fucking infuriated in like less than a minute. This is XCOM The Long War, folks. This is it. That's the highs, that's the lows, right there in a fucking nutshell. This is what you get. This is it. It just trolls you. Trolls you. Trolls you. Alright then. I'm fucking putting together a crew. We can do this. We've got the teams. It's a 12-man small UFO. We can handle it. We can get it done. Temple ship then. We can almost guarantee a temple ship on our next episode. And I say that with all certainty that in like the remaining 2 days between now and then, we will get at least one more mission. Probably like a fucking terror mission or like a large UFO or something. You know, I guess if we were smart, what we would have done is just not fucking done the mission. I wouldn't even have tried to shoot it down. I would have just let it land or do whatever the fuck it does. Yeah, that would have been way smarter. I should have totally fucking done that. Damn it. Now I feel like a fucking asshole. Well, I am an asshole, so I suppose that's appropriate. Alright, well, let's get some shit done here. McBeef can go on the mission. I'm just looking to see who's, like, not tired and who's clear to go on a mission. We need somebody to lead it. It can't be Rihanna. We gotta have Rihanna. She's going on a temple ship assault. You know what? Fuck it. Some of our folks are gonna fight tired. That's just the way it is. A man in the man binds. I want a sniper, and I want a good one. I want this fucking mission over with. You're going. So, saddle up, my dear. Get your shit ready, because, we're sending you in to do battle with our foes for one final time. Now, I know I told you that it was your final time like a couple times ago, and I'm very sorry about that, but those circumstances really are kind of beyond my control, Amanda. Sort of not something I can help with. What you could help me by doing is going out, killing a whole bunch of aliens, and satiating the bloodlust of Dr. General Mr. Jiggles. That would make all of us very happy, including Dr. General Mr. Jiggles, and I think you'll agree that a happy Dr. General Mr. Jiggles is a good Dr. General Mr. Jiggles. We're not sending Tay Diggs. He's going on the temple ship assault. Where's Sean No Angel Penn? Yeah. Here's your swan song, Sean Penn. Now, granted, the last time we gave you the opportunity to have a swan song, you spent most of that particular mission panicked and huddled into a tiny fucking ball in the corner, crying like a little bitch. If you could not do that this time and maybe just go out and kill these 12 fucking aliens, we'll all be real pleased with you. We'll also forget the fact that you ever made Harvey milk. Movie's terrible. Alright then, we need a medic. The medic on our temple ship assault is definitively going to be John Rat Leguizamo, so let's just send McBeef. We can spare McBeef, that's fine. The Vortex armor, I don't think I'm even going to send it out on the mission. I think this Vortex armor stays at home for the exclusive use of little Lindsay Lohan. I don't even want to risk losing it through some kind of fucking bizarre miracle where we land and all 12 aliens shoot us and we all die before we get a chance to go. At this point, that's the level of trolling I'm expecting from XCOM, and I'm just not going to chance it. Titan armor, plasma carbines, battle scanners, medkits. That's got McBeef sorted. What else do we need? A gunner. I'll take literally anyone who is not Nicki Minaj or Joss Whedon. There are temple ship gunners. I'll take anyone else. I honestly don't care. Katie Firework Perry. Absolutely. Why the fuck not? You will be a fine, fine gunner for this particular mission. It's goddamn 12 aliens, and really, I don't even care if every last drop of our blood gets spilled on this mission, as long as one person survives to bring the fucking equipment back to base. The equipment is more valuable than every single drop of your blood, Katy Perry. Every single drop of it. Well, that's got Katy Perry sorted. A scout and an assault trooper, I suppose, then probably an engineer. So scouts, not Tara Reid, not Jaden Smith. That's temple ship territory. If I take Tara Reid and I take Jaden Smith, I will only have room for one assault trooper on our temple. Now, you know what? I still haven't fully made that decision. Ostensibly, I should be making that decision now, but unfortunately for me, I'm in a situation where allowing myself to prevaricate at least one more time is not going to harm anyone. We could send somebody who's tired. Where's John Flansburgh? Is he hurt? Of course he's hurt. Why wouldn't he be hurt? Fuck it. Nick Stahl, time to go terminate your final termination mission, sir. Look at that kill to mission ratio, by the way, for Nick Stahl. 2 to 7. That's pretty damn good. The Archangel armor will give you a shotgun because, fuck it, why not? Walker servos, breaching ammo, and shredder ammo, because at this point, we so much don't care about fucking capturing aliens that I can't even be bothered to think about it. Who do we have for scouting here? Anybody decent? I know last time I think we got stuck taking fucking Madonna out. We could take Anna Big Gun's gun, who theoretically is, well, not even theoretically, she's just bad. And we're still going to be stuck taking Big Guns. Alright, Big Guns, get your Archangel armor on, get your reflex cannon there. And a chemical grenade, not out of the question that we might run into a giant sectopod on this mission, because we always seem to run into a fucking giant sectopod on this mission, so it wouldn't hurt to have that along. Engineer is what I'm looking for here. Do we... The engineer for our last mission is going to be Kesha. And I don't think we can afford to take more than one engineer, which means Jesse Tool Pusher James is on the table. You know what? Yeah, we're going to take it. This party's a little light on psychically powered individuals, so I'm going to just try and amp it up a little bit as best I can. I am not taking the fucking Vortex armor, Jesse, although I will trust you with the plasma rifle, as well as a whole buttload of grenades. And for a final unit, I think I'm just going to take Catherine Zeta-Jones. Kathy Z is not going on the big kahuna. She will not be invited to the Temple Ship party. So this will be a good opportunity for Kathy Z to have one last little adventure. Combo plate for Kathy Z, and of course her aim is good enough that I'm comfortable giving Kathy Z the Elerium turbos so she can electropulse something. If we do have the big sectopod, that'll be our solution for it. Off we go then. This basically amounts to like the 7-Eleven run to go buy gas before you drive to the Super Bowl. That's what this is right here. Be like, yeah, we got tickets to the Super Bowl games tomorrow. Woo, fucking go Patriots. Woo, Packers. Yeah, go Packers. And then somebody just stops and instead of films you going to the Super Bowl, they just like get a GoPro and jump in the car as you drive down to 7-Eleven to pick up, you know, fill up the tank, grab some fucking Slim Jims and a soda, and come back home to pick up the gang. And then that's the end of the footage. Operation Dying Skull. Yeah, fuck you. I'll skull fuck you, Operation Dying Skull. That's what I'll do. Let's just get this over with. Come on, team.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site.
Yeah, we're just north of the crash site. You know, a map we've never played even a single time. I don't know how the hell to handle this mission.
Strike 1 is authorized to assault.
I'm a little salty by the fact that I'm even still here. And also, fuck Nanook Hafner with... I'm real pissed off about Nanook. Real angry at you, Nanook. I'm very angry with you, sir. Very angry that, we're here. It is frankly entirely your fault. McBeef, I want you to drop a battle scanner over here. On rare occasion, we have found a pod over on this flank, and if they're there, I'd like to know about it. Looks clear then, so I'm going to assume we're going to have a pod up here, and then the rest of them will be sort of hanging around in the ship area. That's fine. We'll send big guns forward and have her lob a battle scanner for us as well. Between the two of them, we've got plenty of battle scanners, so if you would be so kind, big guns, why don't you plop that right out there. A little bit of poop. Oh, there, okay, so... Still looks clear. I don't hear the combat music. Let's just double check that. You know, no squad sites for Amanda Bynes. You know what? We're going to double move Amanda Bynes. I don't like that tree. I really don't want a situation where that tree somehow blocks her line of sight and we need a shot that we can't get.
I'm on the move.
Just taking that second move out of an abundance of caution, and given our spread of battle scanners here, I do not anticipate making contact with the enemy, so... Firework, take cover behind that tree. No Angel, take cover behind this rock. Jesse! Jesse! It's time to cook, Jesse! Get your ass up there and cook! And Terminator, you can just dash forward, buddy. You need 5 kills on this mission, Nick Terminator Stall, to prove that you are in fact the Terminator that we always suspected you were. And that'd maintain your 4-to-1 kill to mission ratio. You gotta get 5. That seems like a
I'm on it, Commander.
pretty big ask. Did we not bring battle scanners for... nope. Not sure why I did that, but obviously I did not. I'd say that must be a reason that I did that, but that's entirely not true. I'm just an idiot.
Moving to
I
position.
probably, in all honesty, just didn't notice. I am thinking well beyond this particular mission to our next encounter.
Location confirmed.
Far more concerned about the temple ship. Like I said, I genuinely don't care if every single person on this mission dies, as long as one person can limp back to the Sky Ranger with the equipment. I don't care what happens to the personnel, I only want the equipment back. That's all I want. Big guns. I don't really want to have you risk popping a pod. Why don't you just advance to that rock? And then you can throw a battle scanner instead. If there are enemies out there, this should probably make them visible to us.
Target area now.
Also, meld canister. I can't even express how much contempt I have for your presence right now. So I'm just going to ignore you completely. Sean Penn, let's try and get you in a decent firing position as well. You can move at a dash, and I think that leaves us the tool pusher. We're just going to have him come over here and take a little cover. And let's give the aliens another go. Because this may be one of their last goes on anything other than the Yawn Temple ship. We got Muton elites back there.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, it's Mutons back there. It's not a fucking surprise. We knew they were on the map, so
Heading to that location.
why you would be confused by that. It's just Overwatch, and since we know they're there, let's just try and set up the best possible firing line we can get to deal with them.
Will do.
Overwatch for you. You're fine where you're at. Kathy Z, we're going to have you advance to here.
Moving.
You can likewise go on Overwatch for us.
Got it covered.
No Angel, let's get you up here. McBeef, we're going to move you to there. Nick Stahl. I don't care about the meld canister. I really don't give a fuck.
Heading to that location.
Get on Overwatch for us, El Terminator.
Get some.
McBeef. Yeah, fuck it. Just go on Overwatch. You're fine.
Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
And another bit of Overwatch. We do want to try and get Katy Perry in a good firing position if we can. Let's bring Katy to, say, here looks fine.
Location confirmed. Here they come.
You gotta be kidding me, Katy Perry. Final turn, you're gonna pull this shit? Well, okay, you know what? That wasn't necessarily the worst thing that ever happened. We got some
That is not good.
pretty solid Overwatch action there. These guys are fully gonna stealth up, but we've got more than enough supply of battle scanner to sort of undo any stealthing. Alright, come on, aliens. This is your show. You wanted this. You asked for this. Little covering fire. You covered that tree with some fire, Sean Penn. You didn't really cover Kathy Z.
Taking fire over here.
Luckily for you, Catherine Zeta-Jones was not shot. Hey, McBeef, why don't you toss that last scanner of yours? Let's say, oh, there, looks solid.
Getting a better look.
Here, well, whatever. Just shut up, McBeef. When I see you stalking through the woods with a knife, I'm going to steal it from you and jam it in your kidney. I just want you to know that. Alright, Tool Pusher. You could actually potentially do some okay work with the grenade here. Let's see how that's going to turn out. Like I said, okay work here. Go ahead and get that done for us. So the Tool Pusher pushing a little tool there. Nice work. We'll keep Amanda Bynes sort of as our backup plan, I think. 97, 78. Let's take the 97%, save some ammo here for Katy. Firework Perry. 19 damage critical from young Katy Perry. Katy is really on her game today. Kathy Z, let's have you just walk up and shoot this man in the side of the head, please. If you would. Please do to him what you have longed to do to Michael Douglas for a number of years now, which is shoot him in the side of the head. Or you could fire a round into orbit for no particular reason. I mean, that's also a thing you could do. That shot went well fucking wide, Katie. I don't want to waste Amanda Bynes' double tap on this. I really don't. Sean Penn, can you get a kill?
Missed.
I feel like these guys are just fucking with me at this point. They know it's their last mission and they're just trying to milk it to, you know, get a little extra action, have a little fun, try and make themselves feel like big men and women. And I gotta say,
Aye, aye.
I've had an ass full of it, guys.
Heading to that
I'm
location.
not interested in your fucking shenanigans here. I just want this mission to be over with. That's all I want.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
No more hijinks, no more wacky fun times. What? Katy Perry has the I can see a guy who's already dead bug. Let's take a reload turn. We're going to have everybody advance and reload. Just advance at a measured pace here, guys, and get your
Heading to
reloads
that
on.
location.
McBeef, you're probably the one guy who can afford to advance at something more than
10-4.
a basic pace since you haven't fired a fucking shot. I don't want to put Nick Stahl there because I'm afraid for some reason it'll pop a pod. I don't think it will, but I don't want to take any chances.
Field, Commander.
Overwatch for big guns. Jesse, go ahead and reload. Got Jesse stuck back in. Amanda Bynes, you're still okay. Kathy, you can just stand right where you're at and reload for us. That'll be fine. 80 Firework Perry has the Inviso enemy. We're going to have her advance and also reload.
Ready to rock.
I think that's the team, is it not? Yeah, that's everybody. All right, let's look for an audio clue here, folks. Ears sharp, everyone. And I'm not talking about you, Katy Perry. I know your hearing has been damaged by years and years of doing very loud concerts, so... Everybody else, though, ears sharp. Probably not Jesse James either. One, he's kind of old and probably has some just natural tinnitus. And two, spends a lot of time working around loud machinery, so I got to imagine Jesse's hearing has suffered a bit as well.
Heading to that location.
Terminator, what do you got for me, bud? You got a whole lot of fuck all and nothing. That's what you got. Where is Anna Big Gun's gun? What do you got, Anna Big Gun's gun, other than big guns? Because you do have big guns. You got 2 outsiders for me. That's fine. We're going to get, it looks like an Overwatch shot. Yeah, Jesse James with a very long-range Overwatch. Yeah, he destroyed some of the enemy ship. He didn't really do much else for us, but he did bring down a chunk of the ship. 80 firework parry, I know it says you can see those guys, but I know definitively that you cannot see those guys. May be able to see these guys, however. Well, you can see one of them. This is, you know what? I think I'm gonna suppress this guy, actually. Not something I have done in a very long time. Don't typically employ the suppression as much as I used to. But in this case, I think it's the right move. And we're going to get a double tap here. Let's go ahead and take the regular shot. Then I'm going to follow this up with a disabling shot. We're not going to be able to get the kill. It is very tempting to try and go for it, but, well, she has a bad chance to hit, actually. Nah, screw it. We'll go for the disable. If it misses, it misses. Doesn't look like it did, though. Alright, so that's a hit. Weapon disabled. We're going to try and panic the other guy if we can. Assuming we can get someone with a psychic ability in range, which... odds of that are looking somewhat poor at the moment. Let's see if Kathy Z can get a flank kill on this guy. Nope. How far in can you get a proximity mine? Not far enough. Alright then, 33% chance. That's not great. We'll go for the 43, a little higher. Looked like a miss. Did that guy have reactive sensors? Okay. I was about to be very confused if that guy had reactive sensors. You've got to be kidding me, McBeef. All I wanted you to do was panic one, and this is what you bring me? Oh, sure, you can see him from there, McBeef? Yeah, whatever. Just get behind cover, and a big gun's gun. And here comes a pod of Mutant Elites, because that's exactly what I need closing in on me while the aliens are somewhat swarming. So the suppression actually probably paid dividends there. We didn't get the free shot, but what we did get... Yeah, I assumed this was going to happen. Are those berserkers? Those are, in fact, berserkers supported by what appears to be Mutant Elites. Okay, then. We are going to need to do a little bit of falling back, I think. This mission turning out to be surprisingly tricky. How do we want to handle this? Kathy Z definitely has to move. McBeef... I would actually prefer to not have McBeef panic one of those guys if at all possible. I mean, I do want him panicked, but... let's go for the outsider. This is actually a tough call. Dr. General Mr. Jiggles told us to take the higher percentage shot, which probably is the smart move. But that's the guy I want dead. We're going to try and panic this guy, which fortunately McBeef here can't fail. So that's got him taken care of for the foreseeable future. We got to get Big Gun. I would like her in a position where she could shoot at that guy, but also not get killed by a berserker. I think this should have bought her enough space. Let's see what her hit percentages are like. Absolutely fucking terrible, because Anna Big Gun's gun is not good with a gun, despite the nickname. You would expect Anna Big Gun's gun would be quite handy with a weapon, but she's not. She's not really handy with a grenade either, as you can see by the 1 fucking damage we got there.
I'm on the move.
No, Angel, what do you got? You can see that guy and you have a 1% chance to hit him. Well, that's fucking fantastic, sir. We could run and gun and probably get a kill. This guy's panicked, so yeah, that's probably our right move. We're going to bring Nick Stahl over on the run and gun then.
Location confirmed.
We'll drop him down over here in this cover. Long run for Nick Stahl, and he should be well out of range of any approaching berserker. Flank shot, 13 damage critical shred. That ought to get it done for us. Katie firework parry. I think Katie will be fine right here, actually. Do I want to bring the berserker closer to us? The answer to that is a loud and resounding no. I would much prefer to kill this outsider. Which Katie has taken care of for us. Sean Penn, then, you're going to go on Overwatch. Tool pusher, let's drop you back down here, buddy. I'd prefer to not have you getting shot at. We're going to put you on Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Laser,
Moving out.
fall back. Like a glorious American gladiator from days of old, Laser. I want you ready to defend the aggro crag or whatever the shit it was they called the final event in fucking American Gladiators. I honestly don't goddamn remember. Pretty sure it wasn't the aggro crag. I think that was Nickelodeon
That's
Guts.
a load of bull.
By that I mean I'm positive that that was Nickelodeon Guts, but I don't know. It just had a nice ring to it. Arguably, Nickelodeon Guts was far better than fucking American Gladiators ever had any inkling of being. Getting a lot of Overwatch here. I can't help but notice that none of it is hit, of course, but we are getting a lot of it. Yeah, somebody finally came through. Kathy Z with a hit. Is this guy's run done yet? Because he's been all over the map. Alright, good. Here we go. What's this gentleman want to do? He's coming to the party. Sort of. These are another berserker. Okay, I'm just going to say... not sure what this guy's doing. That's some very strange pathing, sir. Here comes a Muton Elite, going to take a snapshot. That's a whiff. Took a poke at old Katie Firework Perry there. This guy, of course, is panicked. He's going to panic. Generally going to be his reaction. So we got to kill 1, 2... We got a lot of berserker here. A lot of berserker. Not a lot to deal with it. We got a lot of berserker and not necessarily as much as we would like to kill him with. Now, Catherine Zeta-Jones does have close quarters combat, so anything we can make move towards or around Kathy Z will get us some free shots. So let's try and capitalize on that. First off, let's make sure Catherine Zeta-Jones has ammunition. She has some, but not a lot. I think probably what we should do is take her base shot first then. Try and get as much damage out of Kathy Z as humanly possible before we have her start taking lower percentage shots. That's a fine start. 13 damage. Catherine Zeta-Jones delivering a nice crack to the face. And that's actually going to... Okay, well, we won't even need to try and pull the enemy to move them. That's just going to straight up get us another 12. So 25 damage from Kathy Z in the first turn. That's pretty impressive output, actually, and she's now out of ammo. That's okay, though. I have a feeling that we can finish that gentleman off, then. Let's just decide what is the best method for doing that. It's not to employ Katy Perry. I don't think Jesse James is going to be able to do enough damage.
Moving out.
This says 9. He has 8. It can't critical. Let's risk it. Come on, Jesse, buddy. There you go, big guy. Nicely done. Overachieving, actually, and delivering more damage than we would have expected. Alright, so that leaves Sean, No Angel Pen, and Katie Firework Perry here. Also got the Terminator. Now, Amanda the Man Binds only has 1 shot. So do not miss your chance and blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, Amanda Bynes. So if you could maybe capitalize on this once in a lifetime opportunity, we would all appreciate it. It's relatively nicely done. We're going to reserve her last shot. Katie Firework Perry is going to go ahead and take her 299% rapid fire shots here. Getting 7 damage and 9 damage for an aggregate of 16. That is acceptable. That leaves us needing 3 damage. Katie Firework Perry has panicked, which honestly, not that big a problem. She's just going to hunker down in place. We can handle that. So we need 3 damage. Let's make sure we can get to 3 before we fuck this shit up. And a big gun's gun, if you would, please. This is not good percentage, but we sort of need this one, Anna. Come on, big guns. Prove to us that you need to be on the XCOM project. Shots like that, not exactly making your case, Anna Big Gun's gun. Now we got to waste one from No Angel here. Sean Penn is getting it done for us, at least. We're going to rapid fire this gentleman. 1 hit from Little Shawnee, and 2 hits for a total of 18 aggregate damage. I have every reasonable... You got to be kidding me, Sean Penn. See, Sean, this is why you can't be trusted to go on a temple ship, Sean Penn. You simply can't be trusted, sir. You rarely make good decisions, Sean. Fortunately for you, Shia McBeef was there to sort of save your fucking bacon, because you needed bacon saving. Nick Terminator Stall, why don't you just keep sort of cracking away at this little fella here? There you go.
Bye-bye.
I guess you won't really have to keep cracking away at him since you just shot him right in the side of the fucking face. Amanda Bynes now has no target. We can't put her on Overwatch because that was her double tap turn, so we're going to end this. All the Berserkers are dead. That just leaves us 2 elites, I think. This guy's getting a little bit of Overwatch from McBeef. Oh, McBeef didn't move, so this is our freebie Overwatch, which missed.
Damn it, missed the target.
I'm going to guess this guy's probably going to chuck a grenade at someone. Yeah, this is not unexpected. And a big gun's gun, going to suck some grenade. More importantly, her cover is destroyed. I would wager almost anything you'd care to bet that we're going to see a few more friends. Oh, no, I guess not. I was expecting that we would see a few little Muton Elite friends come out there to help deliver some problematic dispensation to Big Gun's gun, but not the case. Guess the aliens didn't want any part of that. So, turnabout is fair play, since this gentleman decided he wanted to try and destroy our cover with a grenade. We'll just respond in kind. Unfortunately for him, Jesse Tool Pusher James a little bit better in the grenade department. Little more damage, a little better in the cover destruction area. Of course, half of our team is still fucking panicked, so we got that going for us. Give me Amanda Bynes, actually, if you would. I'd like to have her reload.
We're green to go.
Gonna take this turn for Amanda the Man Bynes, have her reload. She can then drop into Overwatch. Catherine Zeta-Jones is unfortunately out of ammunition. I would very much like to get her over there to deal with this gentleman, but
Ammunition loaded.
it's not gonna happen. She doesn't have the bullets. She can't go into the battle without the bullets, folks. So we're gonna have to gamble
Position confirmed.
more than a little here. Flank shot. Jesus Christ, Big Guns. This is a flank shot at very close range. You need to be better at your job. Anna, Big Gun's gun. I mean, being the wife of Walter White will only get you so far in this world, Anna Big Gun's gun. A 4% chance to hit is simply unacceptable. Nick, Terminator, Stahl, and McBeef are all we got left. Anna Big Gun's gun is probably going to die here. I have no idea how we would keep her alive. I really don't. Unless this 4% chance to hit shot connects. No surprise there. It would then be up to McBeef to somehow save her, and I think the only thing in McBeef's arsenal here is going to be a smoker, which I'm not even sure he'll be able to throw that far. Yeah, you'd actually have to get somewhat closer to even chuck it that distance. I don't know if this actually gets him closer. It moves him forward a couple tiles. Yeah, he has a shot now, but yeah, 42%, and it's not going to kill him even if it does. If we can't get her in the smoke, we can, just barely. All right. I was going to say, if we can't get Anna Big Gun's gun into the smoke, we'll go with the suppression instead. But the smoke is available. Still not sanguine about Big Gun's chances here. I like to think she's probably going to get killed. Oh, if this guy chucks a grenade at her, she's definitely dead. Yeah. Sorry, Big Guns. You're going to pay the ultimate price on this mission. I feel bad. I feel bad for you, son, but that's just the way it's got to be done. That guy's falling back to cover because apparently he wants to give himself a more challenging shot. Well, and a Big Gun's gun is dead. And you know what? I don't give a shit. I really don't fucking care. Like I said, I don't care if every single trooper on this mission comes back with holes in their torso and no fucking heads or faces. I don't give a shit. I don't need them alive. All I need is their equipment.
Okay.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, if you would be so kind, let's go finish these 2 Muton bastards so we can get this shit over. I probably, in all honesty, played this mission badly. I really could have done better. Took some fairly big risks. On that turn specifically, the smart move would have been to just fall back, but 37 and 27. These guys are very difficult to hit. Give me a 2/3 shot here. And that's a miss and a hollow target, and another miss.
Failed to connect. Guns dry.
Yeah, that'll do. You know, guns will do that when you miss a lot. That'll happen. Yeah, I'm actually playing very badly on this. Like I said, I knew this was going to happen. I'm thinking beyond these guys. All I'm thinking about is temple ship, temple ship, temple ship. And these aliens here are no joke. I mean, Muton Elites are dangerous foes at pretty much any time. Can't really afford to treat them so cavalierly, and I can't make myself care enough. I really can't. We really need you to get a shot, Amanda the Man Binds, at something. Thank you. 71%, we're going to have to take it. We need to get at least one of these bastards dead. And by that I mean we need to badly wound all of them and not kill anybody in particular. That would be foolish. Sean Penn, you gotta do something.
Position confirmed.
You got one bullet left in the gun. We need it to connect with something. 46, 56. Take the 56%. On the plus side, the Muton Elites actually are out of fucking bullets, so we got that going for us.
Got it covered.
Can you see from here, McBeef? You can. Alright, what's your hit percentage like? Not good enough. So I guess we'll have you panic this one health guy, because it's the only answer to some of our problems. Brilliantly done, McBeef. I'm real proud of you. Way to be an asset to the team.
Firing position.
And I know I sounded facetious on that, but I was actually being sincere. You are indeed an asset to the team. We sort of needed that one. Nick Stahl is going to get himself another kill here. This shot at least can't miss. And I have to say, Anna Big Gun's gun, you know, if you had been a little better shot, you would probably still be alive. So, there's that. Somebody, just please kill this piece of shit. Somebody, kill him. Just kill him. Nick Stahl, shoot him to death with a pistol, because it'll be funny. There you go. Pistol, motherfucker!
Chalk up
That guy died in the most ignominious fashion of all time, so Operation Dying Skull can go fuck itself, but on the plus side, it is over, so we've got that going for us. And a Big Gun's gun killed in action, and I don't even care. I really, really don't give a single rat's ass. At all. Don't care. Not even a little. Her equipment came back. That's all I give a shit about. So Anna Big Gun's gun name goes to the wall of shame. Promotions for Katy Perry and Nick Terminator Stahl. Katy Perry, bring him on. Resilience, will to survive. We'll just take resilience. These promotions don't matter. We're never going to see these troopers again. And I know I've said that a number of times, but this time I genuinely mean that we're never going to see these troopers again. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Again, my ability to care has bled out of me. I'm just completely leeched, as if one of the Cullen vampires had drained me dry. I got nothing left to give, folks. Bella has gone into her blood-gorging frenzy as she prepares to give birth to Renesmee, and she's fucking sapped my will to live. She really has. Kristen Stewart, of course, has that effect on me pretty much at any time, but particularly when she's in a blood-maddened fury trying to feed her unborn Dampier baby. Alright then, we could go look at the memorial, I suppose. We usually do that. Anna Big Gun's gun. 21 kills on 20 missions, so at least she made the cut to be adequate. I mean, she was better than Wesley Taxis Up Snipes. Not quite as good as Pink, but she was about as good as Kanye. Honestly, we didn't really have any beef with Kanye. Yeah, whatever. Walter White's wife now as dead as Walter White himself. And with that taken care of, then I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Alternatively, feel free to tell me that I'm a boneheaded idiot for playing like an asshole. But I'm so close to the end, folks, again, having difficulty caring. When you're running a marathon and you're 27 miles or in or whatever, 26, I guess 26.2. When you're 0.2 of a mile from the goal and your shoe comes untied, you don't stop to tie it, you just fucking run the last little bit. And that's exactly what happened here. If you did enjoy it, though, likes are always appreciated. If you'd like to see more XCOM, including a temple ship assault, because it's going to happen, how many missions can the aliens possibly fucking jam at us in less than 48 hours? I can't imagine it's more than one. But if you'd like to see that, consider subscribing as well. For now, however, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again soon.